Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Powerhouse here with another one of my Let's Plays. This is Let's Play Battlefront 2, Mission 7. And this is basically the turning point of the game. And I'll explain why in a bit. Basically, this is the last mission that you play as a Republic, and then you move on to the Empire. And you'll see why.
What I remember about the rise of the Empire is how quiet it was. During the waning hours of the Clone Wars, the 501st Legion was discreetly transferred back to Coruscant. It was a silent trip. We all knew what was about to happen, what we're about to do. Did we have any doubts? Any private, traitorous thoughts? Perhaps, but no one said a word. Not on the flight to Coruscant, not when Order 66 came down, and not when we marched into the Jedi Temple. Not a word. Tonight, the fall of the Jedi is at hand. We have been directed by the highest authority to wipe out the insurgent Jedi Order that threatens our great empire. Our first objective is to capture the Council Chamber. Lord Vader will be our field commander. Let's keep the Jedi low and move out.
Okay, I was gonna say something, but he took forever to explain what the hell he was talking about. So basically what happened is I ran there with my regular trooper and I got killed. So my strategy to tell you here is that to use the shotgun, because the shotgun will get the Jedi the best. And also, I was gonna cut this part out, but I decided to keep it. There's locked doors when you're walking, so there are no like alternative routes most of the time. Most of the doors are just locked. So yeah, I'm just running to capture the command post, but I'm just waiting for these guys to come out. I meant to throw a death pack, but and to kill the Jedi, this is the first this is the only mission that you really just fight Jedi. So basically it's you being a regular trooper fighting all these Jedis, which it's actually easier than it seems, depending on what weapon you use. The best gun to use, to me, I recommend is a shotgun, because you can get one-shot kills with that. Especially if a Jedi turns his back on you, just shoot him from behind with the shotgun and you'll get him.
Attention troops, double time to the library. The Jedi are attempting to destroy the library's holobox. In direct defiance of command. Stop them.
So basically what I have to do is stop the Jedi from attacking the library, and that's another locked door right there too. So there barely are any alternative routes. The doors get unlocked later on throughout the level. That's the one drawback about this weapon that I really can't stand. The fire rate is actually pretty okay, but what I can't stand is like you can only have a few bullets in the shotgun at one time.
If you can keep at least one of the bookcases intact for at least 2 minutes, command can scan the contents of the library.
See, and as you see, I'm just shooting the Jedi with the shotgun. That's how I'm getting most of them. If you just use a regular blaster, you're gonna have to go with more hits, but just doing this is quick hits. And the lightsaber could also block, like they could also block, as you just saw right there. They could block your attacks and they can come back, but as long as you're backing up, you'll be okay. And some other tips I got when you fight these Jedi is just to hold your ground. So I mean, when they're coming, don't run into them, because that's the #1 mistake. They'll just slash you up one hit, you're dead. What you should do is you should just keep backing up. As they're coming towards you, you should just keep backing up and shooting. Or as you see them as they're trying to destroy the library things, I just keep coming behind them and shooting them. So I'm basically doing all the work here. I'm killing everybody, which is basically the downside of Battlefront 2. Of I think both Battlefronts, is that the AI is really not all there, so they don't really do too much protection. So that one gets destroyed, and this one becomes the only one that's left standing. killed both of the Jedis with the shotgun, so that's pretty good. So that's the gun I really recommend to fight these Jedis, is the shotgun. You could use anything else, like you could probably use the chainsaw, the EMP launcher. But I just recommend the shotgun. And also, you could repair these library things. So if they're getting destroyed and you see that there's no Jedi there, it's a good idea to repair them. Another reason why to choose the engineer's class for this mission.
Efficient. Your next objectives are a pair of holocrons, rumored to contain the sum of Sith and Jedi knowledge. The first one is located on the comm room. Retrieve it and bring it to the veranda.
Well, another thing I like to mention about the reinforcement count is that basically you get a lot of reinforcements, but they deplete quickly. See, as you see, I'm just killing these guys with one hit. The shotgun is the strongest weapon to face these guys, like I said previous times. And instead of going that, well, I was gonna go the other way, but that would probably been too long. And your troopers aren't really too good at defending the Jedi. I'll say that you're probably the best one that's gonna be defeating all of them. They don't really know what to do when they face them. They kind of just stand there and wait for them to get slashed, but it's whatever.
There he is, near the Star Chamber. You must defeat this Jedi and bring this holocron to the veranda drop-off point.
So yeah, he gets to play as Anakin Skywalker. Which, I don't know, some glitch happened here saying that I would have to go, that I have a holocron, but I don't have any holocron at all, so. What's weird here is that it's harder to kill a Jedi with Anakin than it is to kill with the Empire troops, because you have to get close to them.
Excellent progress. With the last of the holocrons secured, we can deal with the remainder of the Jedi here. Execute the 3 Jedi Masters who have poisoned the minds of their impressionable students against the Empire. Let them bear witness to the cost of rebellion.
Okay, so here I have to destroy him. I get one right here. I get a second one right here, but then I get attacked from behind, which then kills me. I got attacked from behind. Then he threw the lightsaber, came back at me, and I died. So I just decided to go with the engineer. Problem here is that I'm in the heat of the battle. So basically people are coming from behind, they're coming in front. They're just gone, they're just wherever. So I'm getting shot at, and he just throws his lightsabers very easily. Something that none of the Padawans have done. So I decided to just take out my clone commander, who has the chain gun. So as he's moving or doing something, I can just keep shooting him instead of waiting to reload.
Please. Primary mission objectives complete. The Jedi Temple has been secured. With the fall of Coruscant and the elimination of the traitorous Jedi, Palpatine's rise to power was complete. In recognition of our service and loyalty to the Emperor, the 501st were placed under the direct command of Lord Vader. Armed with deadly new weapons, blazing new ships, and shiny new armor, our presence let the galaxy know that the days of the old Republic were well and truly over. We were establishing a new era. An era of order and peace.
This is Powerhouse signing off.